It's another beautiful night at PA01. Windy as heck. But several people told me check all the vibrating things in here, the firewall, Algie Yates said. Another person told me check my springs on my exhaust. And then I was thinking of right there, making sure that, and to put RTV, high temperature RTV on it, so I'm going to do that tonight. Well, I got the springs all gobbed with high temperature RTV, and then I went ahead and got any of the shroud that might have any kind of tendency to vibrate. Got a bunch of RTV squirted in that. A few different places where it might be able to touch. I don't know if that there's going to cook against them fins or not. I don't know how high temperature RTV is. So I'll check the weather forecast, and maybe tomorrow morning I can test this out, see if that's what it's from. Not sure how well this will record, but I'll take you on a quick tour of the runway. You got an uphill here. You gotta usually give it at least full power for a few seconds. You get up on top here. As you can see, it's pretty wide runway here, and right here it drops off. You can't really tell it right there, but that last 300 feet, it drops down quite a bit, probably 10 feet anyways. But you come this way, now we're going downhill right now, not much. And then right about here we flatten out, and usually there's deer to scare off at the far end. You want to stay towards the left side because about halfway down here it gets pretty swampy. So we're going kind of level now, and then it'll start dropping down. Right about here we're dropping a little bit more. You can see the low spot now. When it's dry, they'll go ahead and mow that, and it's pretty smooth. But we've had a lot of rain, so you want to stay to the left. You still got a lot of room here. But this is my favorite direction to take, or not direction, but back taxi. You're going up a pretty steep hill right there. Semi-steep, I mean. Probably 3% anyway. No, better than that, probably. Probably 5%. And then there's almost, in the evening, there's almost always deer down in here to scare away. See if this thing ever does focus. Maybe I just needed to hold it outside the window. But anyways, this is an uphill. This is heading almost due east, just south of due east. And this is my favorite way to take off. You're going uphill, but then it drops away from you. Actually, seems to be going fast. But right right about here, we're crowning the top of the hill. Right about here, you lift off and the ground drops away from you. Probably about 5 feet or so. And by the time you get to the crossroads up there, cross runways, you're well, about treetop level, top of the trees. So we're going uphill pretty good right about here. So if you're about 30 feet high right now, you just pull back on the throttle. Well, you can actually go out almost to the end of the trees here, the crossroad here. You can almost go all the way out to there to before you have to. Well, no, you better start a little before that. You got quite a bit of distance you can fly before you have to start putting it down. So we're back to the crossroads of the runways. There's my hangar over there, and this is the safest direction to take off, I think, because out that way you've got fields to the left, just slightly to the left, and then hard to the left you've got big fields. Now the opposite direction, you have really nice fields also, but only for the first, say 50 to 100 feet you're up. After that you got a lake, and then right over that way is a village. Beautiful clouds.